Get ready for an exhilarating transformation. Starting at 375 brake horsepower and 488 Newton meters of torque, watch how we deliver the Jaguar F-Type's 3-litre V6 metamorphosis into a roaring wildcat reaching 477 brake horsepower and 585 Newton meters of torque with the legendary Predator upgrade.
After that first run, we can see that this Jaguar is running 375 brake horsepower and 488 Newton meters of torque. Now we know what it's running, let's have a listen to what the stock exhaust sounds like. Doesn't that sound fantastic? And with all the upgrades that this Jaguar is having, we know we can make some significant improvements, so let's get to work. So what does a Predator upgrade involve? Well, other than the custom VIEZU performance remap, you get an upper pulley, a lower crank pulley, a charge cooler and K&N air filters. This Jaguar is also having a custom Paramount performance Valvetronic exhaust system and 200-cell sports cats. There's a massive weight difference between the two exhaust systems. The stock exhaust system weighs in at 25 kilograms and the Paramount Performance exhaust system weighs only 15 kilograms, so you're saving a full 10 kilograms. Designed exclusively by Paramount Performance, this stainless steel exhaust system not only looks and sounds incredible, but it comes with a lifetime anti-corrosion warranty. And as a responsible tuner, the 200-cell sports cats are a great alternative to decatting, making sure your car both improves the sound and performance, but also continues to meet emission standards and regulations. To give you a brief idea as to why upgrading the pulleys in your Jaguar can and will give you so much more power, here's a brief little explanation. This is a standard upper pulley. This is one of our Paramount Performance ones. The difference is up to 10%, depending on which model you have. And fitting one of these smaller pulleys allows the supercharger to spin faster and increase the pressure in the supercharger by 1 to 2 psi. The supercharger is a fixed system, so the engine will only spin at a certain speed. You have to make physical modifications in order to increase that pressure and increase airflow into the engine. Meanwhile, increasing the size of the crank pulley. This is a stock crank pulley, and this is the much larger Paramount Performance crank pulley we fit. It increases the rate at which the engine can turn the supercharger belt, thus speeding up the supercharger and increasing the pressure inside the supercharger. So the combined effect of fitting the upper supercharger pulley and the larger crank pulley has the effect of gearing up the supercharger overall, increasing the boost in the supercharger and giving more power and more air into the engine. All of this can be done while staying within safe maximums of the supercharger itself, so you'll get extra performance without putting too much stress on the supercharger. And while we're at it, the supercharger belts that were used are made from exactly the same quality materials and the same high standards as the OEM ones fitted originally to the vehicle. Of course, having fitted all the mechanical upgrades, you will need to have a custom performance remap, like the one we're right into this car. It's time to take a read of the ECU and the TCU and send it upstairs to our in-house team of expert file writers to create a custom performance remap to accommodate all of those changes and really extract the maximum power from the vehicle's ECU, while ensuring the vehicle's reliability and longevity. So we've just uploaded the remap back onto the ECU, and it's time to get the F-Type back onto the dyno to see what all these upgrades add up to. The full F-Type Predator conversion delivers 475 brake horsepower and 590 Newton meters of torque. This is a truly athletic cat now. Let's take one final listen to what it sounds like before it goes out on a test drive. If you've got an F-Type that needs a Predator upgrade, then give us a call on 01789 77 4444 or email us at info@viezu.com.